What is going on, everyone? Jeremy here from MTG headquarters, and this is a really important update. There is so much going on that I need to respect you all and what you want out of a YouTube channel. So, as you guys know, there's lots of drama going on. Not going to talk about that right now. What I am going to talk about is the fact that I completely recognize the vast majority of you want to be entertained. You want to see what I do best, and that's opening boxes. So as a thank you for dealing with all the drama, I purchased yesterday a Future Sight Fat Pack, a World Wake Fat Pack, a Lorwyn Fat Pack, and a Original Zendikar Fat Pack. All four of those Fat Packs will be opened on this channel immediately after they get here. That is a huge, huge, huge thank you to all of you for having my back during all this craziness. And I don't really know. I've responded to all of the individual emails and messages the best I can, but I figured what better way than to just do what I do as a thank you. But I've also learned some very important things, and there is absolutely tons of videos that I need to put out about what's going on. But also, I'm aware there's a pre-release coming up this week for Kaladesh, and I have a vlog to shoot and a pre-release primer to shoot and so much MTG content to put out, sans drama. Now, I will have some drama videos coming out this week, specifically on how Wizards of the Coast feels it's a good, Chris Cluey might be a good guy to represent their game, given that he's the type of guy that will not report a rape, but then throw it back in people's faces later as a way to try to shame them. But we will get into that later. But I want to focus mostly on the content that you know and love here on MTG headquarters. When an issue is very, very important, it will appear on this channel. If not, it will appear on this channel, mediocre, okay? I know it's kind of cheesy looking right now, but I assure you by Tuesday of this week, I will have this channel completely edited or ready to go. It's almost ready to go. I've started shooting my very first video. On this channel, I'm going to cover everything. This is me. This is Jeremy's channel now. I need to separate things out. I want to cover what's going on with our community, but also there's so many other TCGs, and I think it's important that I diversify. The Final Fantasy trading card game is coming out. There's just so many. There's so many online TCGs that I've shown you on MTG headquarters, but I haven't really been able to dedicate any time to them. So they will all appear here. So if you want to see me cover other trading card games as well as have an unfiltered opinion, one where I don't have to worry about sponsors, it's going to appear here. You don't have to, but the link will be in the description below. And if you want to follow that, give it a subscribe today so you get notified when I upload the first video, which will be early this week, hopefully Tuesday, maybe even Monday. I have also been talking to the CEO of Hex TCG. As Magic players, a lot of us are very familiar with Hex. And 2 years ago, I was working very hard to help make sure they reach their Kickstarter and help launch their beta. Well, I've re-fallen in love with the game. I have had many conversations with Corey Jones, their CEO, over the years, and I've talked to him recently about his opinions about how social issues are imposed on the community, and he assured me that his only interest lies in what's best for the players. While that is kind of vague, I do believe him. And I've been watching this community for a long time, and I really like this game, and so I'm reviving Hex headquarters, okay? If you're interested in Hex or you want to follow along with it, I will be posting videos there this week. I've been updating my decks upstairs on the laptop quite frequently, and I should be ready to be pumping out some sweet content, which will also allow me to begin streaming again. I will be streaming under Mediocre, by the way, and on Mediocre, I'm going to stream all online TCGs, okay? Not just Hex, but I'm only going to have one Twitch channel for everything outside of Magic. So I apologize if I'm rambling or it's getting confusing, but to summarize, first of all, a lot of you have asked me to revive Pokemon headquarters. Well, guess what? I've had sponsors reach out to me who sponsor me in Magic and are afraid to continue sponsoring me in Magic, but are fine sponsoring me in Pokemon headquarters. If you remember, I was committed pretty deeply to this channel at one time, and now I'm bringing it back. I will be playing the Pokemon online, the Pokemon TCGO online, as well as opening physical product here. So if you're just someone who likes openings, this channel's coming back. You probably want to give it a subscribe. If you want to see gameplay, I'm going to play it over here as well. So to summarize, MTG headquarters, huge thank you. Saying thank you by uploading some insanely expensive fat packs, as well as getting right back to the content you all need on how to win your pre-release coming up for Kaladesh. The pre-release vlog will be happening. I'm still playing Magic. I'm not getting run out. What I would also implore you to do is check out, at least give them a subscribe if you're even a little interested. If you're not, you can always unsubscribe later. It's no big deal. Mediocre is my most important one because this one will allow me to feature any online TCG, any paper TCG that I want to check out and share with you. I'll never be a pro level player, but I will definitely be pro level enthused and give everything a try that you guys want me to try out. I've gotten hundreds of suggestions this week, and they're going to be over on Mediocre. Then I've rededicated myself to Hex. You can find it over at my Hex TCG channel. All the links will be in the description below. And Pokemon Headquarters is coming back. What does this mean? It means that I'm diversifying. I'm not slowing down the content and I'm MTG Headquarters, but I'm trying to make sure you only see what you want to see. And if you're just a fan of me, I know there's a small percentage of you that just happen to be fans of Jeremy and what I do. Mediocre Gaming is going to be a good place for you there. If you want to learn about new TCGs, if you want to see rants unfiltered, unworried about sponsors, they're going to be on Mediocre. And my dedicated channels will try to stick to that. Unless, of course, something crazy happened like with Magic this week. But for the most part, Pokemon will be Pokemon, Hex will be Hex, Magic will be Magic. All three channels will feature product openings, gameplay, vlogs, all this sort of thing. Magic, MTG Headquarters will remain my main one, but Mediocre is a very, very strong passion of mine. It allows me to have a presence online outside of being beholden to sponsors or be worried about maybe changing my content too much. So TLDR, subscribe to them all, give them a chance. If you don't want to, that's okay too. I've got awesome unboxings for you this week. I've got awesome pre-release content coming up. I'm just registered for pre-release this weekend, so I look forward to sharing that experience with all of you. I appreciate you all sticking by me through all of this, and I hope you have a great day. What's up, and thanks for watching this video. I produce all different kinds of content, so if you haven't yet, click on my face to subscribe. If you want to watch more videos, I've got some sweet playlists, including this one, where I open up every fat pack ever created. I've also got this one over here where I open just about anything vintage and old and expensive for your enjoyment. And all this is made possible by the awesome backers at our Patreon, which is linked in the description of every video. Hop on over there, check it out, see if it's something you might want to consider. If not, sit back, enjoy, and I'll still love you.